Hey everybody, Tim here from Rat Daddy Studios. Little update on what I'm currently working on. So you can see here on the bench behind me. Let's see, where are we? All right, this is the Evil Iron trike, and which is basically everything other than the body work is done. As you can see, the body and tank sitting behind this, but too hot, too many mosquitoes to sit out in the garage and sand on that thing right now, but everything else has been finished. I'm pretty happy with this. Came out pretty good. Pretty much right out of the box. Did do the handlebars in black. They had such terrible mold seams. I sanded them down smooth and shot them in black instead of leaving them in chrome. But the kit comes with all the wiring for your clutch and brake lines, throttle, so that's all in there. So really just a matter of getting this body work done and getting that back going again. The other thing working on is of course the hydroplane, the Fink hydroplane. So this is where I'm at. The motor still in pieces, working on the paint. But what I've done, I've been trying to figure out what I was going to do as far as the paint scheme, and you probably cannot see it, but because it's very lightly done, you can't see it. But I have sketched out on the hull. I'm going to kind of use the Clay Smith cams kind of logo with the duck. So the beak will be, my line is actually here. The beak will be here, come up in here, and then I've drawn the eyeballs in. I used a white pencil, so this will be kind of a candy yellow. Of course, the eyeball will be white and black, and then candy apple red on the back of it. So it kind of has that Clay Smith cam woodpecker look to it. Probably do this center section in red as well. So you kind of maybe see my artwork there. These white pencils are hard to see. But anyway, so that's kind of the line this has taken so far. And of course, I got that gigantic blower motor that goes in here. In the midst of cleaning, I ran across another Red Baron item that I had, which is a little scratch build based on the Red Baron chassis. And then I used, I think, tires off the Creepy T on the back. And this was kind of a tribute to Charles Schultz and Snoopy. I had this little Snoopy, I don't know what he came out of, but you can see he's kind of yellowing with age. I did a little dog bone shifter there. I made the dog bone out of some sprue, I think. The doghouse, I think, might have been a Hallmark item, I think. And then, let's get back here where you can see the decals. Dan Warford did my decals for me, the Little Ace decals with the bullet holes. And then on the back, we put in fond memory of Charles Schultz, and the date he passed away in 2000. And that, I don't think it's been that long since I did this, but it's been quite a while. So it's pretty much a Red Baron underneath grafted to this doghouse, pretty sure. And of course the Red Baron motor in there. So that's yeah, another Red Baron item I totally forgot I had done. And in the course of cleaning and digging around and rearranging model kits in the back of the closet, I ran across that one, so I'll put that with the other ones. So as you can see, my bench is slowly coming together here. I'm very slowly making the transitions over to here, the rest of my parts here, and getting all my paintbrushes and everything lined up, and my files and tools, and kind of doing a little housekeeping. I'm still going to do a pegboard on this back wall, so I can get the rest of my tools, my pliers, and everything hung up back there. And I've just been doing a little rearranging in the cabinet up here, but I think what I'm gonna do is make some risers for this cabinet. You can see I put my super digger in there, and the yellow fangs are in there, but I think what I'm gonna do is build some risers that I can sit another row of models, maybe some smaller scale on top of here, wherever I've got room, try to utilize that. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And then I hung up this poster that my daughter gave me. several years ago. It's like weirdos playing cards, kind of like the old dogs playing cards, but with Rat Fink and some of these other weirdos and stuff. So everything's kind of a mess right now because I really just haven't made the move over to this area completely, but getting there slowly but surely. And I'll have more elbow room eventually once I get this all straightened out. And probably next week. And there was just too much going on this weekend. I couldn't cut wood and everything else. So you know, I was gone Thursday, Friday. We got back Saturday afternoon from Orlando. I went to continuing education hours over there and got that out of the way. And now it's just a matter of yesterday had to do yard work, and today go do some more work at my mom's house and just kind of work on my pool and try to take care of things around here. So didn't get any modeling time in this weekend, but that's how it goes sometimes. But I did get a little time yesterday putting some stuff on the bench here and making the move over. So I'm getting there. So it'll be nice once I get all my elbow room opened up here and get things arranged and organized. I've still got to move my, I have this stand-up bins that hold all my paint and plastruct and all that stuff. I can get that out here and put that in the corner. So probably going to move the poster, the Weirdos Playing Cards poster. I'm going to move that up above the big cabinet here. I've got space on the wall up there, so that'll probably get moved up there. So anyway, so that's what's going on. Sorry to keep this so short and sweet, but it's pretty much all I got for you this weekend. I'll probably do some more work this week. Still raining, storming quite a bit, and man, the mosquitoes have just busted out. I mean, they are just thick, so you really can't go outside without spraying down with bug sprays. You know, once you get cleaned up, you don't want to coat down with that stuff with DEET and everything else. So it's not very pleasant time of year. This is tough to even take my dog for a walk in the evenings. Really now until it cools off, which won't be until generally November. So it's hot for Halloween here now, which I hate because kids don't want to dress up when it's 90 degrees outside, but that's kind of what's happened the last several years. So I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll cool off a little bit this year, but we'll see. So in the meantime, just going to be a little slow moving on some things. I'm kind of reorganized some of my built-up kits and trying to get some stuff organized and arranged. I may get rid of a few things, so it's pretty much what's going on. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are building and working on something, and I'll have another update something later this week. I'm not sure what. I may try to get a little paint on this boat hull, and that's coming up, and it won't be too long. I'm gonna try to get some paint on that big 8th scale Corvette body. I'm kind of anxious to get that painted, get that together. I thought about doing a lot of crazy graphics and stuff on it, but I'm not sure I'm going to. I'm just going to do the whole thing candy apple red first and see what it looks like, and go from there, figuring out if I'm going to do graphics or not. But that's it for now. We'll see you again later this week. Thanks for tuning in.